Good morning, YouTube. This is Audrey coming to you live from Madison, Wisconsin. It is a blistery 20 degrees outside, which is a hell of a lot warmer than it has been all week. I'm sure everybody across the country is just freaking cold. This is my week 35 update, and my highest weight was 345, and my current weight is 187. So I have lost a total of 158 pounds and from my highest weight, and I lost 5 pounds since last week. I have been stuck in two stalls, one at 205 and one at 195. And when I got stuck in this last one, I wanted to try something different, so I went to my friends over at Vitamin World, and we came up with some stuff, and I found some really cool stuff. Also, there's a lot of newbies coming out asking about protein, what we did, if we got sick. When I first had surgery, I was nauseous for a month. The only vitamin I could take in was vitamin B. I had to crush my meds and put them in pudding or whatever just to get those down. And it would take me 8 hours to get 8 ounces of water in. So many times I had to revert back to just warm chicken broth in my vitamin B. Protein shakes that I loved before surgery, I could not drink afterwards because everything tasted and smelled like sour milk. It was awful. I went through so many different kinds. GNC, nothing. So when I went to Vitamin World, the woman saved my life because she showed me, oh no, it's going to be backwards. This is the J-Rob Whey Protein Isolate Unflavored. And I mix that with usually cherry Kool-Aid, sugar-free in this little bottle thing. But instead, when I sent my husband to the store to get cherry Kool-Aid, 4 of them, because I go through a lot of it, he brings back 6 cherry blackberry Mio. And I'm like, what's up with this? And he's like, they were buy one, get 2 for free. I said, you know why? Because they taste like shit. I want cherry Kool-Aid. I've been drinking cherry Kool-Aid for 7 months, and that's what I wanted. But I'm stuck with this, so that's what I gotta take. Anyway, this tastes good as a protein shake, and also I use the Swiss Miss International Coffee. Usually I get the sugar-free and decaffeinated kind, but this is the sugar-free kind. For 1 1/3 tablespoons, it is 2 grams of fat, 30 calories, 35 sodium, 2 carbs, no sugar, no protein. And I take use 2 protein shakes a day. And I put them in my trusty little shaker, and I have to have ice because it's one of the signs of having anemia is that you want to chew on ice cubes and have to have everything cold. I do take an iron supplement every morning, Furrow's gluconate or whatever it is. But I have to have something that has a little hole at the top, because if even now, I'm almost 8 months out next week, and I'll make another video then, because I'll have measurements and stuff like that. But if I smell it, it smells like sour milk, and I cannot drink it. I don't know what it is. All my taste buds have changed since after surgery, for the good, because I don't want any of the rotten crap anymore. And all I want is stuff that's good for me. It's got lots of protein, stuff like that. Now, that doesn't mean that, before I had my surgery, I was the biggest cookie monster there was. So, I was at Vitamin World, Vitamin Shop. Sorry, Vitamin Shop. I keep calling it Vitamin World. But anyway, of course, we got the trusty Quest bars. They are my life because on the weekends, I don't eat for shit. Here at work, I am structured. There's a time for this, a time for that, stuff like that. But at my other job during the day, I work at a convenience store. And so I take my protein shakes and my Quest bar, and that's pretty much what I eat unless I grab a beef stick or something. Because everything there is chips and dips and breads and stuff like that. And I just am not into it. While I was in the Quest bar aisle, I found these cookies called Trioplex, and they are awesome. There's 2 cookies in a package. Let me see if I can get this open. For 2 cookies, it is 16 grams of total fat, 18 grams cholesterol, 252 of sodium, 32 grams carbohydrates, 2 fiber, 13 sugars, and 18 grams of protein. Now, I use these as a meal and not just for a snack. Of course, you know, it would be half that if you only ate one of the cookies. But they're pretty big. Let me open these up. I have no strength in my arms. It is just crazy. I used to be the brick house, like big and stocky and stuff like that, and now I can't lift or push or pull a damn thing. So here are the cookies. Look how big that is. That's like the size of the palm of my hand. They're very filling. They have lots of protein in them. And like I said, I use that as a meal. Especially like on the weekends when I'm out and about moving around. It's like, shit, I haven't eaten for like 8 hours. I grab one of these out of my backpack and munch on it, and away I go, and I'm full and satisfied and carry on. So with these stalls, I wanted to try something different, like raising my calories. So I eat anywhere between 7 and 900 or 7 to 1,000. All depends upon the day and how much I work out and stuff like that. But Vitamin Shop also told me, there's this woman there that has saved my life, I swear. This stuff is called Invisaway. Invisaway, and it's made by Twin Labs. And the stuff is amazing. For 2 tablespoons, there's 40 calories, 2 milligrams cholesterol, 10 grams of protein, and 42 milligrams of calcium. And this stuff you can put in anything. It's a very lightweight powder. It mixes easily. Kind of looks like cornmeal here, but it's not that dense. So 2 tablespoons. I put it in my spaghetti before. I have put it in tater tot casserole before. I put it on just about anything to give more protein. And one, I don't eat as much of it. Like I made tater tot casserole yesterday with a lot of meat. And 2 tablespoons of this, and I bet you I ate 5 bites. I bet you not even a quarter of a cup or a quarter of a cup, one or the other. And I think it's great that I still have the restriction. I think it's great that my husband eats my leftovers. I just hand over my plate. When I start feeling full, I just hand over my plate to my husband, and he just eats it. The man will eat anything, I swear to God. So that's the stuff that I use to keep myself healthy. Now, of course, I am very diligent with my vitamins. I take those every day, twice a day. I am very committed to exercise, and I don't track my food. I got kind of tired of that, and it stressed me out. And losing 5 pounds in a week, just by doing the things that I'm doing. You know, I got out of that 28-day stall with doing, keeping on doing what I'm doing. So I think that if you are committed, and you should be committed. If you go through some, big kind of weight loss surgery like this, or even if you are losing weight by yourself, you need to have that commitment to eat better, to try different things, and stuff like that, just to keep yourself going. I still don't have the psychological ability to push myself beyond burn. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was because I was, disabled for so long before surgery. I don't know. But all I know now is that life is so much better. And like Gooch Monster says, it's an adventure. It's not a journey, it's an adventure. Because every day is different. Being almost 8 months out, I don't, there's a lot of talk going on about the psychological effects that this has on everybody. I don't have that. I live in a house where we have roommates. roommates have their own food, and we share a fridge with one of our roommates. And so it's not like, here they're making deep fried cheese curds and cookies and brownies and stuff like that, and they eat their food, we eat our food. So I think I, set myself up mentally for that before it even started. That's their stuff. I can't make them not make all that kind of good stuff. That's their life. They can have it if they want it. But I have it up in here that I don't even want it. I don't want cookies. I don't want cakes. I don't want bread. Spaghetti, when I had spaghetti, it was a very little amount of spaghetti and a lot of sauce with the ISO whey in it. And that's all I needed. And I am very satisfied with that. I am not worried about the holidays whatsoever. Thanksgiving was a breeze. I don't have the food. What's the word? I can't think of it first. I can't think of it when I freaking want to think of it. But I don't mourn food. I have it in my head I can have whatever I want, and if I want it, I eat it. If I don't, I don't. I keep everything in moderation. I keep it in portion control. And to add more protein. Drink more water. To this day, I still can't guzzle water. And I fight to get that 64 ounces of water in a day. I'm great here at work, and when I get home, I don't drink nothing until I take my meds at night, and that's about it. Like I said, a lot of people having surgery. Brett down under looks awesome. Malsey will be Smallsy is so adorable. Gooch Monster, you're on your way, I swear to God. So many people are having it done, and you just don't know until you get on the loser's bench how it's going to be. Lessa Sarah is looking amazing. Nerd in Oregon looks amazing. My Michael VSG, he's one of my favorites, is amazing. Denise Negley, who was West Coast Rust, she's also one of my favorites, and I'm totally jealous she got to go down and see the boys down in Texas. James RNY, you look like half yourself. You look like a whole new man, and all the non-surgical victories that comes along with that. And I have people every day saying that they don't recognize me, and in a way that feels awesome. That feels real great. I went clothes shopping the other day, and before I started, I was in like a size 30, 32, and my size 16 pants were getting way loose in the legs and the butt, because I don't have a butt anymore. I used to have a butt that you could set your drinks on. It was like a shelf, but now I have nothing back there but sagging skin that flops over the toilet when I go to the bathroom. It's pretty gross. But, I was looking at size 15s and 14s, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to fit into these at all. And sure enough, I fit into a size 15 that I wore around work yesterday and flaunted around, and that's kind of fun. When you couldn't walk 8 months ago, and now you're running stairs just to get your metabolism going, or because it's too cold outside, you walk across the walkway and whatever. It's life is totally amazing. I can't imagine. I never thought I'd be 187 pounds before, or again. I mean, I must have been that weight back in the 6th grade. I never thought I'd be under 200 pounds again. I never thought I'd wear an XL shirt. So even, now I enjoy shopping because I can buy pretty clothes. And, before I'd have to buy a bolt of fabric just to make a shirt. And life is simply amazing. Christmas coming up. I hope everybody has a great holiday season. And Merry Christmas. I'll try to make another video on my 8th month anniversary, which is Christmas Eve. And until then, everybody have a great day. Good luck on your journey, and God bless. Have a great day. Bye. Audrey signing out. Over and out.